temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. And he scores with the counter. Trying to land that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Legend goes to the canvas. On this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Good counter punching. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. As bad as boxing. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. These two fighters are made for one another. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
arms away. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity from the jump. On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. They both want the knockout. Good punch. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the time for the fifth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shots. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shoot.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Ooh, and Larry Holmes goes down. One did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Final Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. And there's the bell to start the round. How about that time counter shot? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Down goes Larry Holmes. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the guard took him out.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. Well, the corner has